Hello, Jessica.
Hello,
My name is Damon.
I know that.
Okay. Roger and I work together at WeLoveSoaps.net, and we're doing this video, and we're also doing a podcast about the soaps that we love, obviously.
Yay.
And we're both lifelong viewers of soaps, on all the soaps.
Oh, wow.
Just like these nerds that grew up watching soaps.
Very
and finally are talking about it with each other, which is how we've bonded. Okay, I'm the nerd. He's the techie. And I, as a lifelong soap fan, I just wanted to say what an amazing honor it is to meet you, and how your storyline this past year, I'm 38 years old, and this has been one of my favorite stories I've ever seen. And I swear to you, and I would not say that
It's easy to say that.
I know. Believe me. Okay. You can see my other interviews. This isn't something I say lightly.
Oh, good. I'm good.
How has
mine
this...
too. my very short career.
How, first of all, before you started on Guiding Light, what were you doing before that?
Oh, I was doing all the typical New York actor type things. I did. Oh, you saw that. Commercials here and there, whatever, guest spots on TV shows that shoot in and around New York. Beating the pavement. Is that the correct phrase? It's all wrong, isn't it? It's pounding the beating the pavement? You know what I mean.
Sounds a little R-rated, but well, that's okay.
But yeah, whatever you can possibly do in New York, I was trying to do it. And, getting jobs here and there. And
What was it like when you learned that you were going to be on Guiding Light?
A tremendous relief. Because I'd already, become accustomed to coming in and the people there and really liking it and having a really good time. And then, so, when I was offered to stay there, longer, it was very exciting. Yeah.
Now, originally, as Gus's ex-girlfriend from his past, you were not exactly what we would call perhaps a fan favorite.
Really? I had no idea.
What was the reaction you received when you started on the show initially?
I expected it. I understood the premise, and I understood how powerful a couple they were, and so I totally got that, and I didn't mind it at all. Really, it was just part of the story. I didn't mind being, the unliked bad guy interloper kind of thing.
Did fans ever write you say negative things to you, or write negative things to you?
Not to me directly. Thank you for that. But no, but I understood that that was just how the story flowed. I was a character from who knows where. Nobody really knew anything about her, so it wasn't like they could really fall in love with this character who was breaking up a really popular couple. Although I have to go on record and say, she didn't break them up. They broke up and she was there. It's totally different.
That is different. Well, she was not a schemer. She did not intentionally, with malice, try to break them up.
No, she did not try to break them up.
But she was there, as you said.
She had to be there. Ready, willing. Yeah.
And then about a year or so into your stay on Guiding Light, the character of Gus died.
Yes.
Olivia got his heart.
Yes.
And this began the storyline, which myself and so many fans have become so enamored of.
Yay.
How did that come? How did the producers, or did they approach you with the direction the storyline was going to go in, as far as your friendship in the beginning with Olivia?
Yeah, they did let us know that we were gearing towards this relationship, and it was a relationship. It was nothing more than, you're going to be pulled together into this whole thing, and it was dramatic enough just to be friends. So everything else that happened after that was just really just icing, because it was going to be exciting to work on a relationship between two women in general, and then it turned into a love story. And so we were set up to say, all these circumstances are going to really push you two together.
What did you think about that when you first heard about that?
I loved it because we'd lost this character, which was really sad, and we lost Ricky, the actor, which was really sad. But it was nice to have this story that we were actually going to tell, to make something of that whole thing. And I was really excited to work with Crystal. Hello. But I was really excited. It was so different at the time, just hearing it, and then how it was written was perfect and different and really beautiful, and it was all very exciting.